what's up guys, it's Guce from Classic Komodo, and welcome to another episode of Whatchamacallit, a series full of what's up, what's changing, and what's new. So, now what? Today I'll be talking about the new perks in Battlefield 4, as well as the new game mode called Obliteration. Real quick, let me talk to you about what's going on in the background. Chaz and I joined this Devamon Peak Rush game we are defending. Chaz, of course, is aka the Italian. We pulled out both of our sniper rifles. We thought we'd have a little bit of fun. I ended up going on a 12-0 streak. I died a few times, but I get res thanks to a few helpy medics. But let's get back to the subject at hand. So there's been a big increase in number in perks, or field upgrades as they're now called, available to use in the game. DICE has made the change from about 7 perks in Battlefield 3 to 29 so far confirmed perks to choose from in Battlefield 4. But there's a new way of getting them. You pick a set path of 4 upgrades, which unlock in order as you perform squad actions like healing, following orders, resupplying, and repairs. You can see your progress in the field upgrade progress bar, or what now everybody is calling the bro bar. The fact that these are squad-based actions and rewards are a move to make teamwork a big statement in this game. The bar stays active until the last person in the squad gets wiped out, so if you're the last one alive, you better stay down until backup arrives. In each of the 4 classes, there will be 2 universal bro bar options to choose from, one being offensive for the more frontline soldier, and the other being defensive for the ones who like to sit back and hold down the fort. Along with these 2 options, there will be 2 class-specific bro bars to choose from. This certainly is a new way to get rid of perk stacking, and it's a great way to add more interactions with your squads. Now on to the new game mode, Obliteration. Obliteration is the all-new, super fast-paced, frantic game mode added to Battlefield 4. 2 teams will face off on a medium-sized battleground where 1 bomb spawns in the random location spot. The objective is to fight over that 1 bomb and arm it at one of the enemy team's 3 base locations. After blowing up 1 base, the bomb randomly spawns somewhere on the map and the chaos continues until one team destroys all 3 of the enemy's bases. Having 1 bomb on the battleground is the sole purpose of having a central point for all the action. Pick up that bomb and be prepared to be the focus point for the entire enemy team. Now in this new game mode, we do know that there's going to be a lot of infantry-based combat. We saw a lot from the Gamescom trailer and some of the gameplay. What we're not sure just yet if there's going to have the naval warfare, the air vehicles, the land vehicles to help out with this. Also, we are mainly the Xbox 360 players. Of course, once the new gen console comes out, Xbox One, we're going to get that and have the Battlefield 4 on that. We're not sure if this is going to be a strictly like a 32-man server, or if they're going to actually bump it up to the bigger servers like the 64-man on the PC, because it does say fast-paced and frantic and everything like that, and since there's only 1 bomb to fight over, we're not sure if it's going to be like intense action like the 64-man server. Like, you have to go behind cover every 2 seconds. You have to have your team with you, because most people like to branch out and do their own thing on certain maps. Metro Conquest, you're running down the alleyways and you see C flashing and you're the only person that goes after C. I mean, it gets kind of ridiculous because you have a whole entire team that wants to stay at A and try to spawn camp. So hopefully the entire team gets in on this, and if it's a 64-man server playing this Obliteration mode, it's going to be nuts. It's just going to be tough to try to get those bombs planted, and once they are planted, keeping them defended long enough to when they blow up, and then you go do it all again. It's going to be crazy. But alright guys, that's all for the perks in the new game mode. Be sure to give the video a rating and comment on the things that you'd like to hear me talk about in the new upcoming Battlefield 4 game. Stay tuned in to Classic Komodo for new videos all week, and I'll see you next week for another episode of Whatchamacallit. This has been Goose, and as always, stay classy.